usual, having the BPN Flight Blue Raspberry flavor. So as always, if you guys are interested, BPN supplements 10% off using the code Dangler. I'll have the link in the description for you guys. But we're hitting legs and shoulders today. Should be a good workout. I have Trevor filming me again today, so yeah, should be a good video too. So. So I'm kind of a little bit tired today. Didn't get too much sleep last night. I was finishing up that Houston vlog, so stayed up pretty late. But got about an hour and a half, 2 hours before my next class, so can do our best to get a quick workout in this leg day, and just do our best, work up a little sweat here. So see what we can do.
I can't get my words out. I can't get my words out.
Alright guys, so as you can tell, literally again, Ohio State told me I wasn't allowed to film in the gym. So they said basically they can't have like a sponsored athlete making money off of working out in their gym and everything and filming. So pretty much they said you can only film your form, and you can only use your phone to film your form. So very, very confusing. I was like, alright, so what if I film my form using the camera? You can't do that. We couldn't even talk recording on my phone. So I'm figuring it out right now, getting in touch with the Rec Sports person who deals with this apparently. I think this is the first time this has happened though, honestly. So I'm getting in touch with them now, and we're gonna try to figure this out. I thought it'd be okay, but I feel like it's gonna be like a big deal or something like that. So we're gonna try to figure this out for sure. Yeah, it really sucks because it really killed the workout too. Because I was hitting squats, going into my big set. I was going for a single, right? Going for a big single in squats, and literally right before that he said we couldn't film. And I mean, super nice guy, but like it just kind of sucks. And then after that, workout kind of sucked. Pretty much killed the vibes right there. So hit some shoulders after that, but the workout just wasn't that great. So maybe I'll go back later or something. But we're gonna try to get this figured out. Gotta get this figured out because this is what I do. I filmed all last semester, so we're gonna make sure we figure this out for sure. So all done with class for the day. And since we didn't get to finish up the workout earlier, going up to hit some abs right now with my roommate Drew. So I'm not taking the camera with me this time, so I'm actually taking my phone up there because technically I'm not supposed to use the camera or whatever. So I'm using my phone to film this workout, so we should be okay. And then I'll just take you guys through it and hopefully give you guys some tips along the way. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys through a ab workout with a little commentary right here. So we started off with hanging leg raises and using straps to reduce the grip basically, so you don't have to think about gripping the bar. So basically just attach the straps on and then basically taking our legs as high as you possibly can. You don't necessarily need to touch the bar or anything, but at least try to curl your butt upwards and get that full crunch in your abs pretty much is what I try to do. And then we moved on here to these weighted rope cable crunches, and same thing here. We're tucking the chin in towards our chest and pretty much just trying to crunch our entire body, not trying to move your hips too much, and pretty much trying to drive your elbows down to your knees and just curl your whole body together to get the most squeeze you can. Then coming up and getting a full stretch at the top in your abs. And then moved on to this one is just a weighted sit-up, right? So I'm only using 10 pounds, but this thing's pretty hard, not gonna lie. I tried 25 pounds at the beginning, and the decline's pretty severe, so it gets pretty tough once it gets to like the 8th rep or so. So we did like 10 to 12 reps on this one. Pretty much just, trying not to go all the way down and keeping the tension on your abs the whole time pretty much. And then finishing off with this one, same type of thing, leg raises on a decline. So very similar to the hanging leg raises, except back is supported pretty much. And same thing, trying to curl your butt upwards to the top, trying to get that full maximal squeeze, and then just doing a couple half reps at the end here to finish it off. Alright guys, so real quick, just wanted to recap kind of what I learned and everything from the experience in Houston and my trip to Houston. So first off, I want to thank Christian for having me down there. I really appreciate that. But other than that, it's kind of surreal being able to go down there and meet up with Christian. Like I was just thinking about it. Like I was literally 14 years old watching Christian, every day, looking for training tips, nutrition tips, all that stuff. And I was watching him every day for years, and then now all of a sudden, stayed in his house for 2 nights, stayed there for the weekend, hung out with him and everything. It's crazy how far you can go. You know what I mean? It's crazy the things that you can actually do. You know, when you really think about it, it was a surreal experience. You know, it's just one of those things, man, where like you got to believe in what you're doing first before you go after it. You know what I mean? You have to have like that reason behind why you're going after it. You know, so like if I didn't believe in what I was doing when I was 14, 15 years old, you know, I started up the channel and everything, I don't think I would be where I am today. And, you know, getting the opportunities that I have right now, which is, you know, amazing, obviously. And granted, I'm not obviously the biggest guy, the biggest channel. I don't have the greatest content or anything. But speaking from my experiences so far, it's like, it's just crazy how far I've become just by, you know, believing in what I want to do, putting my head down, going after it, going to work, and just, you know, over these past couple of years, like literally just doing that and, you know, doing it for myself, you know what I mean? Not caring about what other people have to say necessarily, you know, taking constructive criticism, obviously, but, you know, doing what you want to do and going after what you want to do, you know what I mean? Not letting other people tell you what you want to do, I guess, or not letting other people tell you what you should do. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is that it's just crazy the feeling that like I was able to do all these things and go to Houston and, you know, now become an athlete for Alphalete, and after being an affiliate for them and, you know, partnering with BPN and everything. It's just crazy, all these things that like I dreamed of doing years back, and now like I'm literally doing them. So it's a crazy feeling for real. But man, that's what you got to do. Like if you want something, if you truly want something, you got to believe in that. Work towards it, put your head down, just grind, buy into what you're doing, buy into that, and go after it, you know? Like, there's a lot more things I obviously want to accomplish. There's so much more I want to do. But right now, it's crazy what I'm already achieving for myself. So overall, I just want to say, go after what you want to go after, do what you want to do, buy into that, and, you know, work towards that, and just believe in what you're doing, and you never know what will happen. I mean, obviously, I'm extremely thankful for the opportunities that I've had so far and everything, and there's a lot more I want to do, so we're just going to keep working, and let's get after it.
I don't got a job, but I'm getting paid. City next up, check the accolades. Never act afraid. You can ride a boat, but I'll crash your waves. Come and get a taste. Oh Lord, she feeling the more. I hit it to leave, no feeling remorse. I'm feeling myself. I really need